Hi, everyone. Welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot. And considering this has been my first year on YouTube doing the Divine Sacred Tarot readings for Twin Flames, I had this inkling, do I do a 12-month love reading? And I asked you guys, did you want one? Because I've never done one before, and I've obviously heard different oracles and channeled messages come through. So with your vote in mind, this is your 2024 channeled love messages month by month. So if you're seeing this in the future or, weeks or months later, this could still resonate with you. Remember, take the energies as they resonate. I will be referring to the divine feminines a lot on this message because this is what the divine feminines will be going through. And I could do a divine masculines 12-month love reading. So if you want that, let me know. And perhaps I'll do another 12-month love reading for your divine masculine. Remember, all these energies are general. Take them as they resonate. Leave what doesn't. And also allow yourself to maybe come back to these messages because there is a lot of information in this one. The three cards, I'm going to go straight into the three cards that came up for the twin flames, for the divine feminines energy for 2024 is really positive. Really positive. So we've got the first card, which is the 10 of Cups. And we've got the Chariot. And this is the Three Trees Tarot. So the 10 of Cups and the Chariot, this is something you have been manifesting for a while, for a long while, Divine Feminines. And you know what? The struggle has been noticed by God, by the universe, by Source. Take whichever you resonate with. There is nothing you have done but commit yourself towards this effort, Divine Feminines. You've committed your time, your energy to manifest this in the 3D. And your perseverance is being seen. And that's being rewarded. And we have the Sun card. So those three cards came out as the overall energy. I've done all of the cards mixing and I'm just going through the reading because otherwise it would have taken way too long. So the overall messages are the 10 of Cups, the Chariot, and the 9 of Wands. This is your epitome of 2024. It's a very, very positive thing to say that you are in this 10 of Cups energy. It will be a fruitful, rewarding energy for 2024. And actually, this is going to be fast movement in whatever you're trying to manifest. It is coming to fruition. Because I didn't do these gemstones on purpose. We've got the rose quartz, we've got the amethyst, and we've got the twin flame card. We've got the twin flame stone here. Then we've got, I don't know what this is actually, but the white for purification. So we've got the love that is unconditional. We've got the amethyst, which is the protection, the fast moving protection. We've got the perseverance that you've put into this love. And we've got this alchemizing energy between the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. The happiest card in the deck has come up as the bottom of the bottom of the deck. It's saying your perseverance has been seen and it's going to be rewarded. That the combination of these cards just confirm that your overall energy signposts that your happiest times are ahead of you. And this is now the fate and the karma that's being restored because you gave without conditions. You loved from a pure space. And you gave without expectations. So this energy is so beautiful and is so magical for all of the divine feminines who are resonating with this. This is the gift being given to you, and you are being it was given by you, pardon me. So this gift was given by you, and this now is being tenfolded, rewarded to you by the universe. So you've been pouring into the earth, you've been pouring into your friends, your family, your connections, your twin flame, and you've not really had any expectations anymore. You've kind of loved from a place of pure peace and love and harmony, and there were no hidden agendas when you were giving this. So now it's saying, look, we see all of the love that you put in. We see all of the dedication and the time, effort, energy, all the beautiful energy that you've poured into this earth. And now it's your time to be given this back tenfold, tenfold. The fates are changing now. So this is a very positive start to 2024 for your twin flame love reading. And I've got goosebumps, I've got butterflies, because I'm seeing that this has been a long time coming for a lot of you twin flames who've been on this journey for a while. And I'm getting that the butterflies will pay a big part of your journey when it comes to 2024. Like, they will be your signs regarding this journey over the next 12 months, I'm hearing. So I'm not going to place the cards on top. I want this current energy to remain this current energy. And then if obviously more important cards come up, I'll show you. But let's focus on January. January is a positive start because we've got the Ace of Cups. Now, for the Ace of Cups to show up so early on in January in 2024, like, how amazing is this? How amazing is this? Because we are getting to see that the opportunities that you have been having that are coming up has stemmed from this reward, has stemmed from this unconditional love of the sun. So this is a really positive card to say that your mindset is shifting and creating the abundance that you've worked on, that you have been working on since 2023, 2022, 2021, 2020. Those years may have been quite difficult, but also rewarding you now, because this is the time you've invested. So the time that you invested in those previous years, it was a chance to go inwards. It was the opportunity to clear the wounds, the trauma, and really clear out what was not needed in order for you to be in the state of mind of unconditional love. And as you are entering January 2024, this other card that came up, the Tower card, is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, because when you've got the unconditional love with the Tower card now, sometimes people think the Tower card is actually quite daunting, but it's saying that with this Ace of Cups, this unconditional love, everything that you were being brought into 2024 will be falling away. That you no longer need to tolerate anything that isn't really aligned with love moving forward. So this is a very, very positive sign, just to reiterate that the new year will be starting off extremely positive, and that this will be given a chance to overview everything that you've worked hard for to get to where you are right now. So then we've got the Emperor card. And as this card came out for January, it shows me that you are taking care of yourself, your needs, you're leading the relationship in the astral realm. That this is being spoken in the 3D. This is being kind of reiterated through the confirmation of the Queen of Wands. So even though you're leading this connection in the 5D, it's being spoken, it's truth in the Queen of Swords. So how about that? Your truth is being told. You're not afraid to ask what you want or need from your divine masculine. So if they aren't stepping up, that's okay. You are magnifying this unconditional love and you're vibrating on this other level, as we saw with the unconditional love Ace of Cups. So you're vibrating this unconditional love on another level, and that's actually bringing in a new reward for you. That's bringing in this Nine of Cups energy. So with this unconditional love, you're in this level of fruition. And all of a sudden, we've got all these positive cards starting off in January saying, you know, you have got this unconditional love. You are moving out of this tower, that you're stepping into your truth, speaking about what you want and need. And this is bringing in that Nine of Cups. Most of you have already stepped into that Nine of Cups as you step into January, but it shows me that you are manifesting everything in your life and you're able to create abundance in every area now, that you're no longer being held back. And I'm hearing you're no longer being held back by yourself. Like you're not holding yourself back anymore. So sometimes you may want to retreat. Sometimes you want to take that weekend off to yourself, or maybe time off of social media in January. But what I'm seeing is with this Seven of Wands, you are going to be defending your actions. So when you act from intention, with good intention, when you speak with love, you move with love, when you act from love, your intentions are pure and you're not really defending anything in January regarding your ego. It's more defending it from this place of unconditional love, which is really, really beautiful if you think about it. And this actually does say, look, coming back to that message of you are persevering. We've got the Nine of Wands here. So this perseverance for this unconditional love, for these 10 of Cups, the Sun card. And it just says that you are going to have a beautiful start of the year. Come January 2024, you're going to have a beautiful start of the year, Divine Feminines. You're emphasizing the energy as this overall theme, right? A Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands. You're persevering. You're persevering with this unconditional love that you've worked hard for. And actually, this is emphasizing the overall theme of 2024. You're not giving up on the ones you love. You're defending the people you love, the projects you love. You'll find a way and things will work out exactly how you need them to work out. And this is because of your ongoing commitment throughout this year. Like that Nine of Wands is an overall energy, and you're already beginning that in January is so positive to say that you are going to commit to the cause with authenticity. So let's have a look at what's happening in February. So in February, we have such beautiful confirmation. The Empress. Now, this is the only card that showed up. From all of those cards in January, giving us all of those lessons, we've now got this in February. It's love. It's the Empress. Now that we have both the, where is that Emperor? Here he is. We've got both the Emperor, came out in January, and now we've got the Empress in February. Let me just hold it on another way so you can actually see the cards, so my knuckles aren't in the way. So really it's saying that now that we've got both the Emperor and the Empress at the beginning of the year, it's showing up in highest regard. So for those of you who've got birthdays in February, of course it's going to be a joyous time, right? You're probably celebrating, or you may even have a quiet night. Whatever will happen, you're going to find that inner contentment with everything you do and everything you are doing. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous energy to be in, Divine Feminines. This energy of being in your Empress power so early on in the year, it basically just enhances the energy around you and also other Empresses, because others will be able to sense this Empress energy in you, and whatever they see in you, that you're mirroring back to themselves, right? Saying, well, you keep shining the light. And I feel that this light is shining within the career, but also in love with this Empress, knowing who their Emperor is, you know, being certain about this connection. I'm getting that the Emperor is like near, is like present and near. So this is a specific message coming through. So how is the Emperor showing up in February? Okay, so we've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit, the Chariot and the Hermit. Okay. This is the messages that I'm getting through right now. There is something happening in the mindset of the Divine Masculine. So this is telling me that happiest moments you are in energetically, physically, emotionally, spiritually, Divine Feminines. It's casting a net around your Divine Masculines, around your Emperor. So this time in February that you're in this Empress energy, it's actually casting a positive net around your Divine Masculines. And the Divine Masculines who are tugging, yeah, I'm seeing the Divine Feminines are tugging the Divine Masculines from chaos, from volatility, from, you know, storms. Wow. Okay. So I'm getting like ocean waves, like volatile ocean waves. The Divine Feminines are casting a net or a rope, almost like a floating device over to the Divine Masculines and saying, you're pulling them into safety, Divine Feminines. You're pulling the Divine Masculines into safety from something that's happening in February. Your energy in February will be bringing in your Divine Masculine in a different way. So what I'm seeing is I'm getting almond cookies too. So somebody may be eating almond cookies, or I don't know, you may be given a gift of them. But the Knight of Wands is here to say, I want to see what's happening between us. And your Divine Masculine knows that this is a special connection, that they never really gave into it fully. And this is saying their safety around you is enhanced and they can move swiftly because they no longer see uncertainty regarding their intuition anymore. So that is a very specific message for somebody. Now in March, I'm seeing the Nine of Swords. So what I'm getting regarding March, that it's not really caused by pain or heartache, it's caused really by excitement. So this is, again, a very, very specific message. So this Nine of Swords is being caused because of something exciting. Like, there's a very specific message. Like, none of you will be sleeping, I'm hearing. Like, you'll be kept up to date with what's happening. Some of you are going to be in different countries, I'm getting here. This is like late night texting, talking, putting work into the connection. Like some of you Divine Feminines aren't going to see this coming. Yeah, putting work into the connection, putting the effort, putting the time in, putting the energy in, late night conversations, Five of Wands. Like neither of you have got to this place before. It's like unknown territory. It's new, but it's fun and it's playful, but it's also crafting your skills, like learning about each other. Okay, that's interesting. That is very interesting. I didn't expect that to come in through March, but April. where we are seeing the majority of unions are happening is what I'm getting. The strength that you've shown, Divine Feminines, that perseverance card, that 9 of Wands, it's the overall energy that's showing up. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. So this overall energy is the 3D is going to be material success, financial success. Selling a property will be fruitful at this time, I'm getting. So something about financial success is a very, very big deal in April. And then we've got the Queen of Cups. So it's about unconditional love and success. I feel like the 10 of Cups energy here too. But I forgot that's the overall energy, isn't it? The 10 of Cups is the theme of the year. I keep forgetting. What a beautiful way to confirm that energy. So yeah, strength is being shown from the things that you've actually overcome. There is going to be new levels of abundance and financial success. And yeah, it's that unconditional love you're showing. But then we've got the Justice card. Okay, this actually makes a lot of sense now. So contracts, this is what I was thinking. The contracts, the terms and conditions are being signed around this period. This is going to be very, very, very successful, very abundant, very successful. There's going to be a huge celebration. There is going to be a huge celebration. A King of Cups now. Okay, wow. Right. This is interesting because now we've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So this is union energy. What the F is happening in April? This is big. This is like, no joke. This is big. Strength, Ace, Queen, Justice, contracts being signed, financial success. This is union energy. Okay, the Empress. All right, I'm done. We've got the Empress again. All right, what a beautiful way to close out this month in April, because the energy that you manufactured in 2020, 2021, 22, 23, and then February, where was that card? That February energy, that's bringing unconditional love into this connection. That's bringing the unconditional love into this connection. King and Queen of Cups. Some of you may be even saying, I love you for the first time. Either you're going to say it, Divine Feminines, or your Divine Masculine is going to be saying it to you. This is like so much joy, butterflies in my heart. This is really heartfelt and joyful. Wow. Okay. Oh, such good energy. All right, let's move on to May. Okay, so these are the cards that came out for May. We've got the Hanged Man here. The Moon card. I'm not really getting many messages through these two cards. Let's put them this way so you can actually see which came out first. I'm not really getting that many messages coming through on this one about May. There'll be something of significance happening in May, but there's like nothing's really being opened up. I'm getting that just take things one step at a time. Yeah, one step at a time. Okay, let's see what else is here. Strength card. So the Strength card again. So the Strength card came up for April, and now we've got it again for May. It's like that continuation. So all the energy from April, all that loving abundance and the union, that's going to be a continuation into the month of May. Okay, so the Devil card. Let's see what else is here. Oh my gosh, there's so many cards. There's so many stuck together. 9 of Swords. What is this? 7 of Swords. Okay, I think I picked up the other cards as well for another one. Okay, so these are the cards that came up for May. So the Strength, the Devil, the 9 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. What I'm seeing here is, for the Divine Feminines, careful not to jump to conclusions. Just be careful not to jump to conclusions. We've got Speak from your heart. Okay, so be intentional. Yeah. So the messages from, I think it was April, no, it wasn't. It was January. Is being intentional, being in that inner knowing, because the things that you worked for in the past few years, it's going to help. Those tools are going to help in May. So if you speak from your heart, if you are intentional, if you're actually using those tools from those past months and years, some triggers may be coming up. Maybe you're tackling your things with your divine masculine or internal divine feminine. Whatever is coming up, you either are going to need space to process it, or you're going to be asking for space to process it. But you need new habits to process this new union, reunion energy, this connection. So don't be afraid to build new habits, new ways of solving it, new tools to overcome those like devil energies is what I'm getting. So in June, yeah, this is better now because I got my cards mixed up. So this is June's collection. We've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So I love this. Queens, queens, queens. Right. So this is reminding me of that Empress card in February. This is the energy of the Empress card coming back into the mix. It's almost like being muted over the past 3 months. So this isn't a bad thing. It's just showing up when you need to take more time with your girlfriends. I feel like since coming into union, like using the first half of the year, there's been a lot of unions coming into the 3D, and you might have neglected some of your girlfriends, but I'm not seeing that as a bad thing. I'm seeing that as now you're reprioritizing time with your girlfriends, but it's like time with your loved ones. I see a celebration, like an event with your girlfriends. Like I'm seeing maybe like a baby shower or an engagement. I'm not sure, like maybe a delayed birthday celebration. There's just lots of decorations and plenty of women. Like it could be a networking event. No, I don't see this as work. It's more like pleasure based, like leaving the pain. Yeah, pleasure. Yeah, okay, right. Leaving the pain behind. Yeah, okay, right. 5 of Swords, 8 of Cups, leaving the pain behind and celebrating with your girlfriends. Like no more sadness. It's almost like you're relieved about what's happening or happened. You're appreciating where you are now, where you're heading. It's really positive in June. Yeah, it's really positive. Even though we've got the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Cups, like something's going to be gotten rid of, but it's going to be a time of celebration. Oh, now we've got the 2 of Cups. Okay, so this is interesting. This is going to hit like a ton of bricks. This is celebrating love. Okay, so something is going to excel your relationship with your person and those around you. So this celebrating your happiness and success. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's have a look in July. What's happening for July? All right, so we've got Page of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, King of Cups, the World, the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Cups. Okay. I feel like somebody's working on a new project here. Let's have a look. Let's just spread these cards out a second. There's so many cards. Actually, you know what? Let's just pop them on here. Let's just pop them here so I don't need to hold them in front of your face. Okay. So someone's working on a new project. I see that from the Page of Pentacles. There's either building works, but it's like it's a long-term project. The energy is different. This is interesting because it's going to be something It's like a big commitment is coming in again. It seems really small from the page, but it's like, it's just the beginning for something big. But we've got the 10 of Swords here, though. Why have the 10 of Swords? Okay, I see something happening which may have scared the other person before now, but this time the person is approaching it with unconditional love. So they're approaching this in the unconditional love. Okay, that makes sense. I think I flipped the cards. That should have been there then, basically. Okay. So it's either you or this other person, your person. You're bringing love into the situation or experience. So there's an opportunity to embrace more love. I see like a pregnancy or embracing the growing love. I just got growing up. This is life-changing. This is going to be really, really significant with this World card being here. It's either a project or a pregnancy. That is small, but when you take the first step, it won't be overwhelming. It's going to be like there's a sense of grandness to it. And actually, yeah, that makes sense because we've got the 10 of Cups here. And it says something that is your contribution on this planet. That's interesting. But what I'm seeing is the 4 of Cups here, this contribution you never thought possible. You actually didn't expect this gift to be given to you in any way. So that's actually really special. The fact that you thought, if you look at this project, it seems really small, but actually it can overwhelm you. It's going to contribute in the biggest way possible towards your 10 of Cups, but also to the world's 10 of Cups. Let's just remove this a second. I just took one of the cards out. The Chariot. Yeah, I feel like the emphasis of the message is actually more things coming in that you didn't expect to happen. That's interesting. Okay, let's move this outside. August. What is happening in August? We've got the High Priestess, the Lovers, and the Page of Wands. Oh, okay. This is interesting. So what I'm getting for the July energy is there's more love, higher ascension, progress being made. I see this affecting your partner, your connection. This is something that's bringing you both together. So the previous month in July, something new is coming about. The project that is almost like being birthed, it's being created, it's being incubated. This is actually bringing the both of you closer together. But it's also emphasizing a renewed sense of passion between you two. It's sparking a new passion in this connection. So whatever project that you've taken on in July, this is sparking new adventures and passion, and both of you are embracing this connection more in August. That's so beautiful. Like a new adventure, like you're embarking on a new adventure. Okay, so let's have a look at September. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Judgment, 4 of Cups. Let's just pop this down here and just see what's going on. That came out first. Oh my gosh, I've just messed up all these cards, like holding them in my hand. That'll teach me. I feel like that was there. Yeah. Was it? I don't know. Okay, let's just take the energies as they are. Okay, so that project that began in July. I don't know why I was about to say January. It's almost like something happened in January, but it's kind of being reignited in July. In September, the project that you began in July. Let's have a look. Let's just figure this out. The project that you began in July, whatever it was, it required more focus and attention. It required work. It required building. But there's like you've hit a roadblock. I'm feeling a roadblock, but this isn't a bad thing. I feel like it's just a purposeful way of kind of renegotiating your finances, your lifestyle before moving forward, which is why the Knight of Swords is here. I'm seeing that you've got to make sense of what's moving forward before things align beautifully. So when you're putting the work in, you've got this Judgment and the Four of Cups, something or someone encountering roadblocks in September. You're going to possibly feel this element of sadness. But it's not going to last, I'm hearing. It's almost like you've got this far, but the situation is different. You've got more support. You're better equipped at handling this type of thing. That's really interesting. So what else have we got? Okay, so the Three of Wands. Let's put these back. Yeah, so perseverance. I'm getting that Nine of Wands card again. That was the theme. So your dedication to your happiness is still that forward movement throughout the year. Your perseverance to whatever's happened and produced from July is actually testing your resolve, but in the best way possible. Like in the best way possible. Because what we've got now is a Three of Wands, a Two of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Swords. So, okay, so whatever you're waiting for, contract settlement, terms to be signed, because you've done the inner work, right? Your higher self knows the direction that you want to go in. Tap into your love, have the support of your partner. This is going to make the roadblock a lot smooth sailing. So some of you may be on a sailboat discussing this very thing and coming up with a solution. That's actually really nice. Work together, move with the wind to carry you in the right direction. There's no force, there's no effort. Just allowing the wind to be used in the right way, letting go of the old way of doing something, adopting a new way of success and moving forward. That's really special. I didn't actually expect that. So what a wonderful confirmation by Spirit there. Okay, beautiful. Right, let's move on to October. Gosh, we're coming to the end of the year already. October, we've got the Seven of Wands. So, getting used to this way of doing things, this new way of purposeful, aligned action, it's going to set you apart with the things you deal with in the future. You're going to be way more armed with better tools and have a specific way of dealing with the situation that may have come up in September. I see a lot of divine masculines being supporting, like, yeah, Nine of Cups. So with the divine masculine's support, you're achieving a new way of dealing with those things to get you those Nine of Cups. Remember, your Ten of Cups is your overall energy. Okay, this is perfect. What's behind that? Right. Okay, so the Emperor, this actually makes sense. So the decision that you both made and you've been working together on since July, it's going to help both of you in other parts of your life is what I'm getting. So this is very successful. This project has been one of the best lessons, the easiest lessons that you're sharing with one another. And you're actually showing each other the way. I see the divine masculine actually leading on this here. The divine masculine is leading. Yeah, the Six of Wands. So we've got the Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands. This is pretty special because it's saying this is victory. This is going to be successful because your divine masculine is here to support you in this way. I'm getting a lot of gut, solar plexus, fire energy, sacral energy. So that there are two chakras, your sacral and your solar plexus chakra. The middle point, the in-between, is the high vibrational energy that most people don't tap into. This is what your divine masculine has done for you, for each other. You both have been kind of elevating your own levels of success but you've done this together. You've brought this into fruition together. So this is going to be very, very successful. Whatever had been created since July, focused on since July, you've gone through your bumps and hurdles in September and October. This is going to be victorious. So Spirit is channeling some very special messages today. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, so let's have a look what's behind the Six of Wands. We've got the Page of Swords, the Five of Swords, and Temperance. Okay, so this is a new way of communicating with one another, seeing a new perspective. Like, yeah, the Divine Masculines are leading. The Divine Masculines are leading into this new way of connecting, new way of communicating, new way of adjusting. We're actually bringing in that synergy and that balance. Again, I'm seeing the Two of Cups here. You're bringing harmony into this connection by your resolve in wanting to create a better solution, a better outcome. That's pretty special. So what about November? Okay, so November, I'm just messing around on here. We've got the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So the whole year has been positive. Like lots of lessons, but in the most beautiful way. But November, I'm seeing that something has turned up unexpectedly that it's kind of blown the wind out of your sails. Like there was steady progress, there was momentum. And now we've got this need to see another perspective of that situation. So instead of seeing the negative and the past being wasted, it's asking, I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune, like karmic debts, whatever's been done in the past, you are asked, leave it there. So someone is either coming in from your past, coming into the relationship. It's kind of like making you rethink certain things, but you're being asked to review it from another perspective. So how can you view whatever's coming up for you in November in a different way? You know, using those tools that you did throughout the year. How are you able to use those tools in a new way to enhance what's coming up for you? So in December, the final month for the Twin Flames love reading, the Seven of Pentacles. This is new seeds for 2025. This is pretty awesome to say what you're going to be planting in December 2024 is going to now take you and propel you into 2025. So whatever you're harvesting December next year, it could be a new diet, it could be new habits, new spring in your step. It could be the relationship with your divine counterpart. Like something is, the Five of Wands, it's learning something new here again, discovering new ways, new tools, new ways of learning, upskilling, better than where you are now so you can thrive in 2025. That kind of rhymed. Okay, so then we've got the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So let's pop this over. This is actually really special. I like the fact that we're ending the year with, you're going to be spoiled for choice, I'm getting, Divine Feminines. There's going to be new offers coming in with work, with opportunities, with new ways of bringing you passive income. Your Divine Masculine is also showing you ways to appreciate you more. And we've got the Ace of Wands. So this is like another passion. Like we had the Page of Wands. Remember I was saying earlier in the year that there's like this new passion between you two. I think that was like June, July time. Now we've got this Ace of Wands saying that the Divine Masculine are actually stepping up in December. There's going to be like new ways of appreciating each other, but your Divine Masculine is finding new ways of appreciating you, like rekindling the romance is what I'm getting over the holidays. Oh my gosh, my solar plexus chakra is literally on fire. I'm gonna leave the messages right there. If any of this resonated with you, I've just seen 1112. So if any of these messages resonated with you, please let me know and make sure you save this and tell me if any of this has resonated and come to fruition in 2024. All right, I send you so much love and light, and Good luck for the new year. Bye for now.